Do you think we overhyped these freshman phenoms that we've had this year?
Oh
We
shit.
all said no. It's about 10 to 15 of them. They supposed to be. We're like, yeah, man. They getting 25 in college. They can be coding in the league. What's your thoughts,
So
man? Has it changed over the last 3 or 4 weeks?
you
I
know why?
seen
You know
this.
why? Go ahead,
I
Rick.
got
So what's
no
it?
no
Go ahead.
no. I said I seen
Go
what
go.
you was arguing, but I got
You
tagged
seen
in
what
it.
I
Go
was
ahead.
saying? So because
Yeah.
you know Ricky got mad at her. Shout out to Ricky Harper on Facebook, man. He one of our biggest supporters, right? He messed with us. That's my dog. But so essentially what happened was I came out, I posted a screenshot of showing the top 12, 13, 14 guys or whatever that's coming out for the lottery this year. And I said, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think we might have overhyped. I think y'all overhyped this 2026 draft class. He was like, bro, you tripping. You tripping. So let me tell y'all why. First things first, bro. I think trying to go to the league and being an elite scorer is if scoring is your best attribute, going to the NBA and trying to be the best scorer on somebody's team is the hardest thing to do. So if you're not an elite scorer, and when I say elite scorer, I mean professional NBA level type of scorer. There's only three of those in this draft to me, and that's Darius Cup Jr., Darren Peterson, and AJ DeBanton. Those three guys to me can go out there and possibly be somebody's best scorer on the team. Now, after that, you need to be able to do other things. So a guy like Caleb Wilson, in my opinion, great athletic wing defender. He can guard the post. He's 6'10". He can guard a pick and roll in the NBA. I'm talking about when you get to the NBA. You don't have to worry about him guarding the pick and roll. He can play the 3 or the 4. He's a great rebounder. And he's a great hustle man defensively. Mikael Brown Jr., he gets to the league. He's a great point guard. He can facilitate. He don't have to be the best scorer on the team to be effective. So when you get to the league and you're trying to be somebody's best scorer and you need the ball, it's hard to be a better scorer than Cam Thomas. And we see the type of love that he gets in the league. You feel me? So now, now we're going down the list of names and I'm like, question marks. Name a man. He can't move his feet. He can't move his feet laterally. He's not a great rebounder. He's not a great shot blocker. He's a great scorer. That's it. That's what he does right now. He's a great scorer. Is he a better scorer than Dalton Connect?
No, hey,
I'm
he
asking
might
you
be Zach Richardson right now, dog. It's
that.
not.
Or
So that,
Jabari
but that's my
Smith.
Yeah,
so is he a better scorer? So again, so that's why I'm like, okay, you drafting a Jabari Smith Jr. If we cool with that, I'm
So
cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
But
I'm just not saying. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
think
What's
that's
up?
why they're saying that the draft class is exciting because in a lot of drafts, Jabari Smith Jr., which the one draft he went three, and they was arguing for him being one or two. I think Nate Ament, you could compare them and be like, this is similar to that, and he might go 8 to 10. So I think that's why they're saying that. I think a lot of people are excited because if you get a Jabari Smith at 8 to 10, and we don't know, Nate Mint might be better than him, but that's a good little draft compared to what we've been getting. I mean,
yeah,
Ricochet went one the other
yeah.
draft,
Yeah.
so I think people are excited
Okay.
just because
Okay. We
of the
just okay.
recent draft classes. So I think I can agree that it might be a little overhyped, but I think it might be a little overhyped because of past draft classes have been
and
pretty
B
pretty weak.
to your point. Let me when I say because when people say the best draft class, I hear them saying this is better than 2003. This is better than some of the best
Well,
draft classes, and that's why I'm saying overhyped. So let me make sure
yeah.
my within context. I'm talking about it's not gonna. I don't think it's better than 96, 2003. To be honest, I don't think it's better than
or
2018.
84. So you
Oh,
saying
84,
you pre
84. I don't think
Yeah.
it's better, but that's just
but
me. Go ahead, Rick.
you pretty much saying like you just don't see them coming out and making the
Well,
impact right away. That's what you pretty much saying.
I don't. I think a lot of these guys is gonna flop. Let me go through because I got to know. Oh,
well,
Tevin, go
can I
ahead.
say
Tevin.
something before
No,
you
I
say they're
was
gonna
just
flop?
gonna go
Go
ahead.
ahead,
Go ahead
Tevin.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, real quick, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say a
yeah.
lot of that draft class stuff is in hindsight, or
True.
Yeah.
like
Right.
you didn't know that those draft classes were gonna be elite till after most of those careers were
Exactly.
done. So we probably we probably won't know. So
We
in
won't know
just
until
in
late.
defense, yeah, we
Hey
We
won't
won't
know.
Dirk.
know until late.
Hey, hold up, Dirk. That's Cap though. We knew LeBron. We knew D Wade. We knew Melo. We knew all of them was gonna be them. That's why
Yeah,
I said when you.
that's fine.
So that's why I said when he's saying
Well,
what he said, it makes sense because he's saying out of this class, can we name three players that's gonna have that type of career, like just based off of what we looking at. You get what I'm saying? Like
I think
You
so.
could. You could with
Okay,
three.
so
Yeah.
let me
that's what
keep
I'm
I
going
was
asking
so
you.
y'all
So
because
that's
y'all
what I'm
I
might
was
asking
have
you.
just
more.
gonna
Well,
add.
let
I
Tevin.
was just gonna
Go ahead,
add
Tevin.
to that too. Like the statement you made is not a wrong. Honestly, every year is probably a right statement because every class has to be overhyped because that's how they draw attention and get people in to actually
Yeah.
want to be interested in these draft class. We don't know what they're going to do, obviously, until they play. And hopefully, they'll give you excitement like a 2003 or a 1996. But, I mean, we've seen plenty of players, y'all, go in the top 5 that we thought were going to be legends. And, I mean,
Yeah.
some of them is at
Andrew
Walmart
Wiggins.
now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Looking at this,
Same. What's up, Rick?
looking at this class though, if you said they better than 96 and shit like that, I don't see it.
That's why, and
That's
Rick,
me personally.
Yeah.
Coming out of
that's why
college
I'm at,
though,
Rick.
you
No,
can
wait,
say
but
And
that.
that's why I'm at, Mitch. So let me finish this list, Mitch. Let me finish for y'all because I want to add so we
Okay.
can have some more context. Jayden Quains, UK, BBN. Look at me and tell me he better than James Wiseman. Tell me he's
Who?
better than Marvin Bagley. Jayden Quains for Kentucky.
Oh,
Just like you said, who? He's a lottery pick.
I
Average
didn't know who that
9 points, 5
was.
rebounds.
I
He's
ain't
a
never heard of him.
he's
No,
a top 12.
JQ Cole, he never plays. He never
They,
Yeah,
plays.
Oh,
and
that's one
they
on the
said
injury
he's
list all the
cold,
time.
and he's 9 points and 5 rebounds last year at Arizona State.
yeah, I don't
And
think he's that good. But
Again, these are the names that they're saying. Hey, you might get somebody. He's 6'10".
yeah, but
I don't.
Wiseman went 2, right?
That's what I'm. Yeah.
But nah, that's his point of what
But
he's
again,
saying.
Dirk,
He
I'm
said
talking
you.
about. We talking about going to the NBA. So you saying this guy is? Hey
Wiseman
man, we
wasn't
get
crazy in college though. He had
He
like
ain't get
Wiseman
no
He didn't
was
minutes.
play.
crazy in
He,
college.
he,
He,
didn't-
nah,
he
he,
ain't
He
play.
didn't
he
He,
was
play.
solid
nah,
He
in
didn't
college.
play a lot.
nah. He had
didn't play a lot of
like a
college.
crazy dunk that like got the hype up real crazy, and then he like
Okay,
didn't play. Cause like it
He
was an
got
eligibility or
eligible.
some shit. I think.
Yeah.
his eligibility.
Nah,
They let him out. Yeah, they
they
let
didn't
him.
let
Yeah,
they didn't let him
they
play
didn't
because
let him
they said
because
Penny
Penny.
was something about Penny
Helping him
had gave
out.
him bread to help them
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
so that ended up. But he
Yeah, that
Wiseman
was
That's
was
fine.
that was
That's why I said Marvin Bagley too. So tell me
Nah,
he's better than
Martin,
Marvin Bagley,
I don't know. Martin Bagley is all right.
no
and
Marvin
that's 21
Bagley.
and 10,
He was
and he
with
don't
cute.
pan out in the
Yeah,
NBA.
he was cool.
Yeah, Bagley was
So for
good.
me,
Nah, Bagley's
again,
good.
that's another one for me. Cam Boozer. Now I don't want to give Cam Boozer too much flack because we have already. So for me, if you fall on the side that Cam Boozer isn't gonna translate in the NBA, then in my opinion, you have to also say Yexel and Core Pete also aren't gonna translate. Because
hey
that's like y'all familiar with Pokemon Red? You ever seen the Charmander, the Charmeleon, and Charizard? That's what
yeah
that
yeah.
is to me. So
Hey,
if you saying Charizard ain't gonna be good, then I don't think the rest of the motherfuckers gonna be good either.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hold up. Hey,
So
real
go ahead.
quick.
That's funny.
I think people gotta.
That's
I
funny
think
as
we look at
fuck.
these draft classes. We look at these draft classes with the thought of they're gonna be on teams where they get to show they shit. When you come in, even if you are a lottery pick, well, except like maybe the top 5, top 6, maybe a lot of these players are people that's gonna be picked best for the best for the pick or the slot or the position, right?
Yeah.
You go into an NBA team that already got a team. You really just coming in to fit a role. So if you like you said, if you're a scorer, you can't be a scorer in the NBA for real. Like they already got 13 they already got a score on this team for the most part. So if you ain't in the top 5, you probably ain't gonna get to showcase what you think you should
That's
anyway.
what I'm
So
saying,
I
Red.
get what you're
But
saying.
listen, even the bad teams, you go to the Nets. Are you a better scorer than Michael Porter Jr.? No. You go to the Wizards. Are you a better scorer than Trey Young, Anthony Davis, or Sarr? No. You go to the Pacers. Are you a better scorer than Siakam? No. It's like that's what I'm like. If you don't have something else other than that, last guy. I was hoping Ted was gonna be here today. Kingston Flemings. We
He gonna
talk
be a
about him a lot.
good
He
point
can,
going up,
bro.
back up.
I
Yeah.
watched this game, bro. I watched him. He can't shoot. The motherfucker can't
Yeah,
shoot
it
threes.
was.
He
Shot
can't shoot.
selection.
So this the podcast where we say, hey, bro, if you want to play in the NBA, you gotta have a gun. That's Ted favorite saying. If you can't shoot, then you look at me and tell me that Kingston Flemings is better than Dylan Harper when he came out of Rutgers. He's not. So we saying we drafting the top 5 guy to be a 7th, 8th man off a bench. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't feel what
It
motherfuckers are saying
depends.
because I don't.
I think
Go ahead, Rick. What's up, B?
well, a lot of the time though, bro, like when you talking about people getting drafted, it depends on where they go. Because a lot of these guys that get picked in the top 10 go to these organizations that I talk about all the time that don't know what the hell they doing. And then they fall behind. I mean, we saw Kaminga, a top 6 pick, go top 7, whatever, to the Warriors, and they just pretty much shelved his career. I
Yeah.
mean, we think he has a lot of potential, a lot of ability. We see flashes of it, but I mean, he don't never get a chance. So yeah, it just depends on where you go, and I think that also, if you go to a spot where they let you cook like Cooper and Khan and Ace getting a lot of looks now for Utah, and they letting you grow and and get your feel, then yeah, a lot of times that'll pan out the draft class. But if most of your guys go to these bad organizations and they don't get a chance to develop, then you'll be like, yeah, they not no good. I think a lot of these guys, the potential in all of these guys that are coming out is high. So everybody's looking at it like, what is their ceiling, right? All these dudes' ceiling is all-star, all NBA type guys. But what we know is everybody not getting to their ceiling. So, so depending on how many guys from this class get a chance to hit their ceiling, that shows how good this draft class ends up being. But like you said, it just depends because if you go to a team with vets and guys like Dylan Harper, he went to a team, he don't even get to play a lot, right? But we can see flashes of the talent. But I mean, he played 17 minutes a game.
Hey, question though. There outside of the obvious, right? VJ
Yeah.
Edgecombe,
Yep.
Con Cooper, and the Ace.
Yep.
Who else we looking at? Who else we talking about?
Trey, that played for
Trey
the
Johnson out
Johnson.
of
for the Wizards.
And Cedric Coward. Cedric Coward.
Cedric Coward. Yeah.
So
yeah.
so is that five to six?
It's about five or six guys.
So my question is, when they put that up against a 96, how they talking about this class? You talking about 6 niggas compared to damn near whole draft class that either went all NBA, goddamn,
All stars.
all star
NBA,
or Hall of Fame.
MVPs. Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that be the argument. When you throw it up against that would make it watered down. That would water down the conversation.
And that's why I'm at. Because Derek Queen, y'all know me. I look at floors too, B. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at floors too. And I was very critical of Derek Queen. I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought Derek Queen was gonna be, hey man, he the next. They same shit they told me. I was like, nah, it didn't go. And where he at, he ain't getting no more burn now. 10 minutes or less. And that's what I'm saying. My bad. Go ahead, B. I'm sorry.
But we see flashes from Derek Queen though. When Derek Queen got the minutes, we saw some. I mean, they started calling him Baby Joker for a minute.
Hey, but we ain't saying them niggas slow. We just saying when you had that argument, they not gonna get to pan out to what people saying they gonna be. Like we ain't saying these niggas ain't talented. We just saying when you put them up against a 96 and some shit like that, that mean you're one of the elite of the elite.
But
that's
I don't
all I'm
like.
saying.
Yeah, I think that's just clickbait stuff. I don't like putting nobody up against no past draft class because you don't know what the draft class is gonna do yet.
Yeah, it's too early to tell.
It looked good in college, but everybody that be awesome in the pros for the most part be awesome in college.
Hey, that's a fair assessment though. But we going based off the question though. If you throw that question out there, I gotta answer you based off the question. So when you have that question, it's gonna tailor the conversation.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
This
draft class is gonna be better than the best draft class ever. Like, I don't know.
And that's all B. And that was what my statement was. That's when I say overhyped. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, they're gonna be better than Ristic J now. They're gonna be better. It's gonna be better than Ristic J now.
Odds are they not gonna be better than that draft class. I mean, to hit all that, to hit all them picks and those guys to be elite Hall of Fame guys, you just got to get really, really lucky. And I don't know.
And I told them, I said, bro, y'all need to go and look at that 2018 draft class, bro. That 2018 draft class, that's Trae Young, that's Luka Doncic, that's Jalen Brunson, that's Triple J, like Grayson Allen. That 2018 draft class was elite. Like y'all got to get there first. Get there.
And
Mikal Bridges is in that draft class. Mitch, what's up, Mitch? What's up?
And I hear you too,
because we're projecting possibly what they could be. But you even said now. Granted, you are the person that jumps out the window early, but you also did say early, hey, these youngins, I ain't never seen nobody hoop like this and getting points like this, like the way they scoring. So coming out of college, I think they are better because first of all, college basketball is different. They score more points, so their average is gonna be higher. But at the rate that they're scoring at a better rate than these previous draft classes. But granted, 20 points back 15 years ago, it was like damn near like 28. Yeah. So, but I'm just You got to do
I
it.
get you.
So they're
Yeah.
scoring more points. Like
But
it is what it is.
but to even go off what you said, Mitch, the reason they scoring more points is basketball are different now. Like it's more guard heavy, it's more one on one base. If you go back to the times that we were talking about before, if you're talking about college, niggas had that ability. They weren't able to get off because coaches were settling them down. Like it was all get it in the post first, run plays, run all this shit. It wasn't no ISOs then. Now everything is ISO. If I'm an elite guard, I can come in and wave off everybody and go do what I want to do now. I couldn't do that in college back then. You can dribble 10 times now.
Yeah,
So that's
but
the difference. Basketball evolved.
I feel that.
but also that translates to the NBA though.
It
Like,
does. No, I'm not saying it doesn't, but I'm saying for us to be like this, I'm just saying like we acting like it's. I'm not. We ain't acting like it is. It is good. This is the most we've scored. Seen them score in college. But I'm saying the game change is what allowed this. Is what I'm saying. Like like how coaches
Right.
backed off. Like what you watched the Duke North Carolina game. Y'all guards go crazy. Like for the most part, you would be able to see that shit 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So
I
I
feel
just
what you're
think the game
saying. So
change make it different.
what you get is that if it let's for instance, just to look for an example, if Ryan Harrow had this type of free will with Calipari and them, maybe his
He'd have been
career
in the
looks
NBA.
different as well.
He'd
That's
have
what
been
I'm
in the
saying.
NBA.
Maybe his career looked different if he had the type of free will that they had.
I don't
It
know.
was
I ain't
mental.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying for an example. I'm not. I'm just. He's just talking about times changing because Ryan
yeah.
Harrow's game is more slated for today. For
If
me,
y'all
just
look at
hey, give me the ball and let me do me. Is what
yeah,
I'm
if y'all
saying.
look
NC
at if
State,
y'all
Brian
if y'all
Harrell.
look if y'all look at Ryan Harrow mixtape, if they let him play how he played in high school, like how they playing now, he'd have been in the league.
You should have stayed
Talent
North
Yeah, they
Carolina
just
State,
look different.
honestly.
But he also had
We ain't
guards
got
that
to.
could get
Let's
to the
not
shot.
dig because we know Ryan, but let's not. I'm just. I just.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
he
I
just.
don't
I
said,
was
wanna
saying.
hey,
Okay.
relax.
Yeah, I
we
don't want to dig
good.
because we actually know Ryan, but I was just
Yeah. About
because
to dig.
his style is very much so today's game where they were shunning it back then. Like his style of play is why I was bringing it up. But anyway, but that was why, man. I just wanted to give y'all that because they was mad at me about it. But I was like, I just, that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. Again, in closing, for me, it's hard to go into the NBA and scoring is your best and only attribute. That's all I'm saying. If you only Nate Ament, you 17, you 6'10, you average 17.6 rebounds and under a block a game. You 6'10 in the NBA, bro. What are you doing? What are you gonna be doing? You can't out rebound nobody. You ain't blocking shots. Who are you better score? Who are you a better scorer than? And because I think he shoots really slow. But again, I ain't gonna keep digging at it. But that was why. That's why I said what I said. But
Hey,
anyway,
put you in the mind of the big dude that went to the Grizzlies. My fault. But go up, listen.
Derek,
My bad. What's the
which
big
one?
dude that went?
Jaren
Zach
Jackson
Edey?
Jr.
No, the one that
Zach
played in the
Edey?
championship. Yeah, Zach Edey.
Zach
Yeah.
Edey?
Big and slow, dominant in college, but
Don't
ain't
ever
shit in the league.
don't ever disrespect Native Mint like that. That's
Nate Ament
crazy.
better than Zach.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
put you in the
He better
mind
than
of
Zach.
He's
the
Jaren Jackson Jr. dog.
Zach
That's
be
what he
Hey,
could be.
Jaren Jackson. I can
nah.
feel that. But see, but Jaren
Offensively.
Jackson played
that's
defense, though.
200 million.
Offensively.
Okay, I got you. Man. All
Yeah.
right, but anyway, what we want to go, man? Let's go. Y'all want to go? Y'all want to go NBA? Y'all want to go NFL?